Hey you all, today's video is going to be kitchen cabinet and drawer organization. I'm going to be giving you some ideas and some tips, so stay tuned and watch. Definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. Okay, so let's head on over to the kitchen. This is a little overview of what my kitchen actually looks like. Very open concept, so let's go on over. Okay, so my first tip for cabinet organization is to get all white dishes, dinnerware, porcelain, because it makes the presentation in your cabinets very organized, neat, tidy. Also, when you are presenting and serving food, the food just looks spectacular on the plates. It just has a uniform look. It makes your cabinets look clean. Because typically, I mean, if you do white and maybe one additional color for like maybe a pop of color, but when you have different color plates, it makes the cabinet look like it's disorganized sometimes. So I tend to use the white dinnerware because I like the presentation of it. Now I'm just giving you an overview of this particular cabinet. Okay, so if you are looking at the gold plate stands, that is from Marshall's. And also, a lot of my bowls are from IKEA and the dollar store. So you don't have to spend a lot of money on plates to have a nice set of plates or a nice presentation when you go in your cabinet. The hyacinth baskets are from Marshall's. The plate in the middle on the side of the hyacinth basket with the bowls and on the plate stand is from IKEA. So you don't have to spend a lot of money for your cabinet to look neat, organized, or for you to have nice, dinnerware to use. Okay, so the bowls that I typically use at the top are for like heartier meals like chili, or if you made stew to hold those. But I just like, how the white plates, the bowls, and like I said, a lot of these bowls are from IKEA, Dollar Tree, and the stands and the baskets are from Marshall's. Okay, moving on to the drawer that everyone probably has in their kitchen, and that is the junk drawer. In mine, I have taken the liberty to clean it out, so there's not really much in there right now, but things to buff the cabinets, clean the cabinets and counters, and some disinfectant spray. Nothing really much in the drawer right now, but oh, what it could be. Just like everybody's kitchen. So make sure you just try to, when you have a drawer that you feel like is the junk drawer, have some containers and things to make sure you're not just throwing random stuff in the drawer, and when you see it getting to that point, it's time to get rid of some stuff. Now on to this cabinet. Okay, so in this cabinet, as you can see, there is a trend of the IKEA plate stands. At the top, there are some beaded white plates that I put out to jazz up the table when I want to be a little bit more fancy. The spaghetti strainer is from Dollar Tree. The mixing bowl and those plates are from Marshall's. The cereal bowls at the bottom, I like those bowls in particular because they have a good depth to hold, some serious cereal when I really, want to enjoy a bowl of cereal. I was looking all around town for some nice bowls to enjoy cereal, and Marshall's had them, and they're sitting once again on the IKEA plate stand. So definitely check out IKEA. This video is not sponsored, by the way. I just like going in IKEA. Okay, so if you're really into the organization of your cabinets and your drawers, check out places like IKEA and Marshall's. IKEA definitely has a lot of plate stands. Marshall's has a lot of the hyacinth baskets to stay organized. This drawer is just, the drawer for my oven mitts and aluminum foil. And I just keep that there. It's in close, approximation to the oven and stuff. This cabinet is for the china, the dinnerware, all of the fancy stuff that is kind of like the showpieces, because this has the glass door. And most of this stuff, some of this stuff is like Marshall's, Home Goods. Some of this stuff is like thrift finds. Like when you see stuff that looks very antiquish, that's probably because we're not using it. It's mostly a decorative type of piece in here. But just look how the white dinnerware and the plates, the bowls, it's really popping how I added the pops of green, the pops of gold. So just keep that in mind. Like the white in this particular cabinet is really becoming a statement piece, and it really looks organized all together. So that was the reason why I suggested try to keep your plates and your dishes, your dinnerware, all the white color, because it looks fabulous when you look at it. If you're a person that's very visual when it comes to your cabinets, try this tip. I'm telling you, you will not be sorry. And up here, we're once again getting to antique-ish type of stuff. Or that would be when you're pulling out your serious dinnerware type of stuff in this cabinet here. On to my spice cabinet, and my cabinet with my sauces and stuff like that. To keep this organized, I have my little carousel, and I have carousels on the tops on two cabinets in here. And I just keep, my barbecue sauces and steak sauces on one shelf. My breadcrumbs from when we do like the salmon croquettes and stuff like that. And carousels help me to keep things organized as well. You can check out Marshall's, Home Goods, TJ Maxx. Any of those home type of stores, they sell those type of carousels so that it's easy when you're cooking and you're grabbing different seasonings, and you could just turn it to wherever you need to get whatever seasoning or sauce that you're trying to get to. Okay, so on to this little corner. This is where we keep the cutting boards. A lot of people, they don't like a lot of things on their counter. I'm still keeping up with the white theme, but also you see a lot of the warm wood here. So, my salt shakers and stuff are wood. And it helps my counter not look cluttery because I'm staying with the theme. You see the backsplash is white, and then, the warmth is the brown. And then I have pops of, greenery in there, similar to the cabinet with all of the china and the dinnerware. And here I'm just holding, my spoons, rolling pins, things like that. And then there's a little container for bouillon there, chicken bouillon. My next tip is just get creative. As you can see that I use the white and gold pitcher to hold the spatulas and things like that. So you can use a lot of things to jazz up your counter and still not look cluttery as well. That rolling pin is also decorative, and notice that they're corralled all together on a tray. That also keeps things tidy. Now this cabinet here, I keep my grits, my flour, cream of wheat, anything that I'm going to use as far as like maybe baking, pancake mix and stuff like that, that would go in this cabinet above the microwave. And also the white and gold theme is also here also, because I like how it presents. And those are some decorative containers up there. A lot of that stuff, Marshalls, Home Goods, TJ Maxx. All right, so in this cabinet is, plates as well. Okay, so this cabinet has plates in it as well, but I wanted to point out that this cabinet is, close to the stove. And when it comes to organization, you want to make sure when you're organizing, excuse me, that it's functional. So here, my cabinet is close to the stove, so when I'm cooking and I'm ready to put things on a plate, it's right here. And these are probably the everyday plates where I would put them on the counter here on the cutting board and start presenting the plates here. And in that cabinet, the turquoise plates, they're from Home Goods. Other plates, Dollar Tree. The hyacinth basket was from the Container Store, and the basket at the top was from At Home Store. And now I'm just showing you my cabinet for utensils. This is where we hold the chip holders, or, different utensils like the whisk and everything is in here. The can opener, spatulas are in here. And the container that is holding these things, you can get those from IKEA, but that also keeps your stuff organized in the drawer as well. So you're not just, throwing things in the drawer and having to look under things and over things. So simple, wood, spoon and fork holder for utensils. And I just keep all my silverware and stuff in this drawer. And, my tongs to, get salad or meat, anything like that is in this drawer. And I think in my hand that is to clean out the metal straws that I have in another drawer there. The apple cutter and all of that stuff goes in this drawer. So when you're doing your organization, you just, like I said, you want to make sure that it's functional for you. This drawer, this is my tea drawer. I'll show you guys this when I have to fill it up more and do something with this drawer. But I'm just showing you that once again, we have the white containers. They're on a tray, corralled on a tray again. The same theme. This cabinet, mugs, glass. This is actually the glassware here, like glass cups and stuff like that for when guests are over. It's, again, it's near the fridge. So when the guests are coming and they need a cup, it's right near the fridge. So it's functional, but it's still organized once again. And I'm just showing you like the overview of like how my cabinets connects to the kitchen pantry. And there's a top cabinet that I've been wanting to show you guys where I keep my canned goods. But once again, you all, there's going to be a video when I'm finished my pantry room. So look out for that. I'm working on that. So when I'm done, I'll definitely get back to you all. But once again, I have it organized to where, overstock of canned goods would go here. And I just have it in containers like the hyacinth baskets. Okay, so side note, a lot of people don't use their overhead cabinet that's above their fridge, but the one that I have here is very big, it's very wide, and the depth is very good. So all of the canned goods that I need to have for overstock go in here because it goes way back. So I have a lot of storage space. So just keep that in mind when you're organizing for kitchen cabinets. Maybe you want to redo your kitchen. That over cabinet for the fridge comes in handy. Now I'm just showing you all my kitchen pantry. This is the kitchen pantry cabinet. And I actually have a pantry video, so definitely check that out. But I'm just showing you how I organize my kitchen pantry here. So if you have a pantry cabinet or closet, baskets and containers are going to be your best friend because it will set, the tone of your pantry or your cabinet very well. And it'll also show the people in your family where to put the things back, where they can expect these things to go. I like a lot of clear containers because I'm able to see what I need to replace. My family can see what they need to, eat and replace as well. And it keeps everything neat and tidy as well. People, when they're looking, even if your guests are there, they can see, hey, this is what, we have. They can come and grab a snack and come out. And everything is neat because everything is in, containers, baskets, and they can see. Like, if you are able to see it and it's visual, you know what's there. It's not all thrown everywhere. People can eat it, so the food is not going bad and stuff like that. So baskets and containers really came in handy. That's just the overview of everything. I hope you all were inspired by my video. I hope you all enjoyed the tips. This concludes the video. I definitely will be doing more organization videos. So if you like those type of videos, definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I release a video. And also check out my pantry video. I have a lot of videos that I've done, hauls for groceries, how I organize my pantry and things like that. So check those other videos out, and I will see you soon on the next video. I hope you all enjoyed.